Today, Camila Cabello is a global superstar with billions of streams, stadium crowds, and she's the first Hispanic woman to ever reach diamond certification. But that version of Camila didn't start on a stage. It started on a bus, 6 years old, crossing the border, holding a Winnie the Pooh diary and a doll, believing she was going to Disneyland. And here's the question that changes how you see her entire career. How does a moment rooted in fear become fuel? How does uncertainty turn into ambition? Because this isn't just a pop star origin story. This is a story about immigrant hunger and how it rewires the way you dream. Camila was born Carla Camila Cabello Immigrant on March 3, 1997, in Cojimar, Cuba. Her childhood didn't have one home. It had many. She moved back and forth between Havana and Mexico City, shaped by two cultures, two rhythms, and two ways of seeing the world. Even early on, moving was normal. Stability was not. In 2003, everything changed. Camila was 6 years old. Her mother packed a small suitcase and told her they were going to Disneyland. To a child, that lie meant safety. It meant magic. It meant there was nothing to fear. The truth was far heavier. After crossing the border from Mexico, Camila watched her father stay behind. She later described him becoming a speck in the distance, smaller and smaller, as the bus pulled away. He didn't know when he'd see them again. She didn't know this might be goodbye for a long time. Miami wasn't the dream yet. It was survival. Her mother had been an architect in Cuba. In the United States, that didn't matter. She took on multiple jobs, learned English on her own, and rebuilt her life from zero. Eventually, Camila's father crossed the border too, and together they started a construction company from the ground up. No shortcuts, no safety net, just hard work every single day. This environment shaped Camila in a way that's easy to miss if you only see the pop star. Because immigration didn't just change where she lived, it changed her mindset. Camila describes this mindset as hunger, not the kind you feel in your stomach, but the kind that lives in your chest, the kind that comes from knowing you don't have room to fail, from understanding that opportunity isn't guaranteed, it's earned. Immigrants, she says, are the people brave enough to leave everything behind for something better. And growing up around that kind of courage rewires you. Your dreams stop being casual. They become necessary, bigger than your fear. That hunger creates a psychological shift. You stop asking, what if this doesn't work? And start asking, what if I never try? For Camila, being an immigrant didn't shrink her world. It expanded it, and eventually, it pushed her toward taking risks that would change everything. In 2012, 15-year-old Camila did something that terrified her. She auditioned for the X Factor in North Carolina. Here's the wild part. She had never sung on stage before. Not once. She wasn't even guaranteed an audition. She was an alternate. She only got called because the producers had extra time left that day. No build-up. No preparation. Just a door opening unexpectedly. She walked onto the stage. She sang, and every single judge said yes. She didn't make it through as a solo act. At least not then. But Simon Cowell saw something, so he paired her with 4 other girls. Fifth Harmony was born. The group exploded. Hits, tours, global recognition. From the outside, it looked like she reached the top. But internally, Camila felt something else pulling at her. A sense that her own voice, her story, was still waiting. Success doesn't always mean fulfillment. In late 2016, Camila made the hardest decision of her career. She left the group. Another leap into uncertainty. Another moment with no guarantees. But this time was different. She had stability, she had perspective, and she had the freedom to finally bring her whole identity into her music. Her background, her language, her roots. Her debut solo album, Camila, debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 in 2018. And then came Havana. Havana wasn't just a hit, it was a statement. By blending her Spanish-speaking heritage with mainstream pop, Camila challenged an industry assumption that cultural identity had to be diluted to succeed. Instead, she proved the opposite. Her identity wasn't a barrier. It was her biggest asset. The song topped charts around the world and made her the first Hispanic woman to earn diamond certification. But more importantly, it changed the sound of modern pop music, opening doors for stories, accents, and rhythms that had long been pushed to the margins. Camila's journey came full circle when she returned to television as a coach on The Voice, mentoring artists standing on the same kind of stage she once nervously walked onto. 10 years earlier, she had been the one hoping for a chance to accomplish her dream. Now, she was helping others believe in theirs. Her 2022 album, Familia, went even deeper. It wasn't about chasing hits. It was about reconnecting with community, with her story, with Latin collaboration, and with the people who shaped her before fame ever did. Today, Camila uses her platform to advocate for immigrant rights, reminding the world that the United States was built by people brave enough to start over, people willing to carry fear and hope at the same time. Her story shows us that you can belong to two worlds at once. Camila Cabello's journey teaches us that perseverance is a form of art. Immigrants don't lack fear. Their dreams are simply bigger. If this story inspired you, hit the like button and subscribe for more journeys like this. And tell us in the comments, what dream are you chasing right now? The story you've just seen is a powerful answer to the question, what drives someone to leave everything behind and reshape the world with their vision? This series, proudly presented by the law offices of Chris M. Ingram, celebrates the courage, innovation, and determination of immigrants who transform history. Subscribe and join us as we continue to honor the enduring impact of immigrant ambition.